Good evening and welcome back. Going to be continuing the back-end development for the Streamerverse project. Quick recap from yesterday. We were able to get the Twitch API going, so I was able to make a request and get a list of Twitch streamers, the top 100 Twitch streamers, and was able to authenticate and all that, so that was good. That was nice. Today, I think I'll be trying to get like their viewer count. So like obviously I need to find out, or another viewer count, but their chatters, who's in chat, and then be able to then like, because that's what you need to compare them with. You need to be able to compare all the chatters in streamer A with all the chatters in streamer B, and see the overlap. So that's what I'll be doing today. Not doing the overlap part, but just seeing if I can get their chatters between them. And just a quick reminder that my back is really sore and it hurts to sit in this stupid bar stool chair because my regular chair broke. So this is going to be another short stream, and it's going to go for probably an hour like last time. And I'm going to be having the Halo music in the background, and apparently UMG, Universal Music Group, thinks they own the rights to Halo for some reason. I don't know if that's true, but I got copyright claimed on my last stream. They really think they own Halo. I'm fairly certain they don't, but they sent a copyright claim to me, and I didn't know this before. I just muted the section with the music in it. So I'm a little pissed, but now that I know that, if they try to claim it again, because I'm playing the Halo 2 soundtrack now. Yesterday was the Halo 1, now it's Halo 2. They try it again, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to dispute it and see if I win, because they shouldn't be able to just do that. For now, though, let me switch over to the monitor, or to the programming. And let me go ahead and change the title as well. There we go. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure I got that all sorted out, because I don't want to forget about it later. But alright, for now, let us get into programming. So I need to figure out what API endpoint allows me to get Twitch chatters. So I need to figure out how I'm able to fetch who's in a certain broadcaster stream. And let's just run this quickly to make sure it's all good. Didn't break overnight. Yep, we're still good. I'll remove this though, I don't want to see the pagination. So who's Greek? Skippy Poppin', Soda Poppin's old. XQC, Loud Coringa again. We saw him yesterday as #1. He's very consistently #1. No Bad Boy Halo, so some of the Minecrafters are on right now. Ludwig's, Gaikuno, Summit, Ninja and Shroud and Disguised Toast as well. Miskiff. Oh, Charlie's there. Enough. Just, I'm not reminiscing, but just fawning over the streamers. But for now, let's find out how the hell I can find the amount of people in Twitch chat. I feel like it would be under the chatbots IRC. That seems about right. But it doesn't seem there. Let me go check the Twitch API. Guide? Oh, it's just rate limiting. Reference. Let's see if I can find it. Chat. Only comes up 9 times. Get cheer modes. No. Check auto mod. That blocks inappropriate hurt. No, that's not it. Get stream marker. Creates a mark on the stream of a user. No, that's not it either. Chatbots. Block user. Okay. Viewer? Oh, there's 33. Games, streams. No. 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 Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe I should just Google it, because that worked last time. Just Googling it gave me the answer right away. Like, chat. Get all chat modes, chat extensions. Is chat enabled? Scopes. Chat references. Building a bot. Yeah, alright, let's just see. Get active chatters in Twitch stream. What is this? Frank Fez 4 beta? No, that doesn't seem right. Wait, is this not an official endpoint? Where loyalty stands in front. For this, I want to fetch the viewers or stream through an API. I don't want to create a bot in this case, so there's no interaction with it. Basically, I found the URL on this site. On this site, but I don't want to abuse that endpoint. I want to make sure it's alright to use in a bigger number in case I want to track a bigger. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of what I figured. Obviously, Twitch can't track people who aren't logged in, or I hope they don't, at least. But they probably do in some way. But as it says here, this is just a list of people connected to the chat room, which obviously everybody knows is this thing on the right hand side of the Twitch chat. This thing over here is the chat room. So if you're logged in on Twitch, you automatically see welcome to the chat room. You automatically get connected. And if you go here, you can see all the users in the chat room. It's broken because the thing's falling down, but you can tell there's a lot of people in this chat room. Majority of people do log in, so I feel like that's okay. And I think this is what the other guy did too, with his stream graph thing. He didn't take into account people who aren't logged in, which obviously no real way of doing that. So there will be some viewers who are not logged into Twitch or may have been watching on embedded. Oh yeah, there's also embedded content. Yeah, that's obviously something you can't get around. It's not an it's an undocumented endpoint. So it is an unsupported endpoint. So it's basically this is an endpoint people found just by going through Twitch. It's not something that is actively supported by Twitch. Extension. Yeah, that's an interesting way of doing it, but it only really works if you can offer the user some incentive to use the extension at the same time. It's better in my mind because it allows you more control and better data collection, but it's much harder to be adopted by users because obviously people don't want to just install extensions, and why would any random Twitch streamers take your extension. Like, they wouldn't. Like, unless you were big enough that it warrants it, or it gave you some benefit. Like, if I was on the better TTY team, this would be easier. But obviously, I'm not a part of that development, so I can't get the data that they may be able to collect with their extension. Maybe I should contact the better TTY team. That might be a good endeavor, actually, contacting the better TTY team and seeing if they would let me use their data stream. We'll see. Because everybody, like almost everybody on Twitch uses better TTY. But that still wouldn't get around the embedded problem, so you'd still have that. And then if you don't have better TTY, then you wouldn't be logged in either. So yeah, even if I had better TTY data stream, it still wouldn't fix the issues of embedded or people who aren't logged in. Because if you're not logged in, then you're most likely not using better TTY too. So, or TTV. I don't know why I keep saying TTY. So yeah, okay. So for now, this looks like the endpoint. And since it's not an official API endpoint, I think I can just call it. Like, I really need to clean this up. God. http get I can just call it without having to like authenticate or anything, because it's again a non-supported endpoint by Twitch, which is a blessing and a curse, because as they pointed out, it could break, and probably does break pretty frequently, and they could just cuck me at any time on the endpoint. Let's just get the first streamer. So gr.data at 0.username, and then response error. Thankfully, I don't have to build an explicit request like up here, because I can just simply call it. Is it because of, yeah, they're not new variables. Okay, whatever. Panic error. Defer rest body close response. What was I gonna do? What does it look like? This has a links, chatter count, chatters, broadcaster, VIPs, moderators, staff, admins, viewers. Okay. Let's see. Let's make a new struct. Type Twitch chat. Struct. And it contains something called chatters. Let's just do this. Chatter count, uint, and chatters, which will be another struct. Twitch chat. Let's call this chat room. And then, which has a list, or I guess it's not even a list, which is Twitch struct. It's just Twitch chatter, and a chatter has broadcaster, which is an array of something. I don't know what that is yet. I'll just interface it though. I don't know what any of this data looks like. I wonder if it's just strings? What? Maybe I should keep it as just, yeah, I think I'll just keep them as interfaces. and then print it out just to see what it looks like. Then I'll, based on what it returns, I'll then be able to determine if the type of the return is something I can infer, or I have to make another struct to do it. Because that would suck. Viewers. So this returns a chat room. I guess I should tag this. Oh, is that... Oh, that's new. I upgraded Golang today, and it looks like the syntax styling has changed. It's kind of interesting. Okay. I'm so used to pressing enter twice on all these. There we go. And I think that's... Yep, that looks to be about right. Cool. And now we just decode it. Into our chat. Let's call it TCR, Twitch chat room. TCR. Oh, my neck is sore. That's new. Usually it's just my back, but now it's my neck. Ugh. Panic error. And then that should do it. Then we should have be able to format.println tcr.chatters, and then let's go admins. Actually, let's print out admins broadcast. Let's just print out everything, actually. Let's just print it all. Let's just see what it looks like. Hopefully this works. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, that worked. Maybe I should have done loud Karinga. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's so many people. Okay. Okay, broadcaster is... Okay, I know what broadcaster is now. It's just him. Like, it's how many people who are broadcasting, I guess. Which should always just be him. I don't know why it's an array. I don't think you can have multiple broadcasters of one stream. Maybe you can. Maybe for live events? Huh. But, alright. But this all seems to just be an array of... What the hell is this? So, broadcaster, VIPs, there's no VIPs. Moderators, these are all his mods. Staff, no staff, that's good. No admins either, I don't know what an admin would be. Global mod, no global mods. And then these are his viewers. So I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say these aren't real viewers. I'm fairly certain these are bots of some sort. Alright, whatever. That's funny. What was I doing? Alright, changing all this from interfaces to... This is an array of string. These are all just string arrays. I should just copy this. Boop. 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 And there we go. So for determining the viewership, you would take out broadcaster and then you go VIP. Wait, does moderators come up twice? I wonder if a moderator is a moderator and a viewer. I wonder if it actually separates those properly. LXEX. Okay, looks like they do properly. Okay. Oh no, he came up twice. Why? Oh, this is somebody else's name. Somebody else has it in his name. Okay, no, it does look like they properly separate a moderator from a viewer in their API response. So you're not. So if you're a moderator, you're not a viewer. And if you're a viewer, you're obviously not a moderator. Or I'm not going down that rabbit hole of semantics of that. But yeah, so that's cool. So I guess, okay, so determining the viewership, you take the union of VIPs, moderators, staff, because even though staff technically isn't a viewer, they're just there to monitor, they're viewing it. I think that's fine, because some people might be logged into their staff account maybe, been watching stuff. I'll take it as a viewer. And even if I do, like, there's probably like maybe at best 1 or 2 staff in a chat at a time, and that wouldn't be statistically significant enough to influence the edges between the streamers. It'd be kind of funny if 2 streamers shared a staff member quite a lot. That'd be really funny to graph out how many staff members are monitoring 2 different streamers. Okay. Okay, so this should be easy enough. Just the union of these 6? Yeah, 6. Usually I imagine these are going to be empty though. These 3 are probably going to be empty a lot of the time, and then it's just going to be VIPs, moderators, and viewers that will be taken into account. Okay, so what's an easy way to take the... Well, since I know that they're unique. Well, I don't really know that. It could be that there is a VIP. Where's Ludwig on this list? He's number 5. So let's take 5. I want to get somebody with VIPs because maybe I want to make sure VIPs are properly separated as well. So VIPs, because if there's a VIP, because moderators may be separated, but if the VIPs aren't separated properly, that's going to be an issue. Ludwig has a lot of VIPs. Well, maybe he doesn't. I don't actually know what the standard amount of VIPs are per stream, but no, it looks like it. Moderators. Does he have any staff? No, he doesn't have any staff, admins, or global mods watching his stream right now. And then these are all his viewers. Alright, so I could probably find myself in this list. Hey, there I am. Okay, so that's cool. So it does separate them all out properly. So since I know that they're all unique, all the arrays are unique, I can just append them. I can just take each array and append them to each other. So we can create an array of chatters, which I'll be cool about this and memory efficient because this is gonna get big. An array of strings, which is the length of tcr dot VIPs or chatters dot VIPs. That's a bit long. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and do this on a separate line. That's too long. Oh no, wait, he has a viewer count, doesn't he? Wait, hold on. Before I go off, actually, I should do this just in case. I want to make sure that it's equal, because if they're not, then that would really be annoying. So I'm going to add up all the different types of viewers, the length of all their arrays. Mods and then viewers. And then we're going to store it into here. then we're going to print tcr.chatter count and r count. I want to see if they're the same, because if they're not the same, that'll be annoying. And let's actually just stop printing this for now, because I don't care enough. It's off by 1. I wonder, is that always the case? I'm wondering if that's just Ludwig, the broadcaster, is missing, because I think they're taking the broadcaster as a viewer, or as a chatter. I guess, because he's technically underneath. Yeah, he's technically underneath. So yeah, I think we might be, I don't know, lucky, but alright, let's just try the number 1. Let's see if is this off by 1 as well? It is off by 1 as well. So yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, so this number is accurate. So I don't actually have to do this addition on my own. Thank God. That addition is annoying. It's too long. So I can just do this. Chatters is equal to, or is an array of size tcr dot chatter count with a max size of chatter count. So if you don't know how Golang works for memory, if you want to be memory efficient, you can specify a length and a cap size for making an array or a slice, however you want to call it. And basically the length determines how many are going to be initially in it, and the cap determines how much memory you're going to take up. You can make an uncapped array, so it's infinite, but it's obviously less memory efficient, because then the compiler has to, at runtime, determine how many things are going in, and it'll allocate more or less memory, and then it has to grow it. So it's a bit more memory expensive and compute expensive if you don't do this. But obviously, that's being really picky about your memory. But since this is a really large array of, in some cases, 58,000 people, I think it's worth to be a bit more picky about memory management here. So that's well and good. Oh, can't I? I'll see. But now we go chatters.append assign tcr chatters.vips. I wonder if you can append multiple arrays at once. I wonder, can I? tcr.chatters.moderators? No, you can't. Okay. It won't let you. Or will it? Let me Google this quickly. Golang append 2 slices into 1. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to append multiple slices at once. Doesn't look like I can. Okay, doesn't look like I can, so I'll have to do this for each one, which is fine. Staff, I think, was next. Yep, and then admins, then global mods, and then finally viewers. And so, is this inclusive or exclusive? Hold on, I gotta check. Golang make array of size. I gotta check to make sure, is this inclusive or exclusive? A slice can be created with built-in, yeah, this is what I'm doing here, where T stands for the element type. Yep. A length and optional capacity. When make allocates an array, returns a slice with that. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is inclusive. Okay. So it's not exclusive of the top one. So it's exactly 5. So if I do that it'll take. So let's say we had a streamer with 3 viewers, 3 chatters, 1 would be the broadcaster, and then let's say 2 are viewers. Then this would make it too big. Yeah, this would be 1 too big. So I do have to take this down by 1 on each size there, because otherwise it would have 1 extra empty space there, which I don't want, obviously. And then let's just print it out, even though it's just gonna be a long list of garbage. Oh, I didn't do anything there. Chatters, there we go. It's got a long list. There we go. Okay. There's just this empty space here. Big empty space. Why? What is that? Why is there just big empty space here? What is this? Let's try Ludwig. Let's see what's going on with him. He's 4, not 5. He's got this big empty space too. VPs, moderator, staff, admins, global. Is it over allocated? I don't feel like it's over allocated, but it may be over allocated. Oh no! Oh, I think I know what I did wrong here. I appended it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I appended it. So there's just all this empty space here, and then it grew because oh, I'm so dumb. Am I right? I am right. I am stupid. I appended it, which grew the size of the array, which isn't what I want. I wanted to literally just move the... I want to literally move this into here. Source, destination, source, destination. This length, it will copy only up to the smallest number of elements. In addition, copy can handle source and destination. Hopefully this does it. An extra space down there. That did it, but there's an extra space. Did I over allocate 2 more than necessary? It's 1 less. Is it 2 less? Am I stupid? No, there's... Okay, I feel like now I'm just taking people out that shouldn't be taken out. Let's just check. I can do this the hard way. I'll do this the hard way. Let's go through each of these and make sure that they are in the chatters array. So chatter in range of TCR dot chatters dot VIPs. For, let's say, let's call this something unique that I can just remember. Or age chat, new chat. Let's do that. That way I can keep the two apart when I'm checking. If, or I could make this just a set and then check. Whatever, I don't care. It might be actually good to make this a set. Whatever. For now, I'll just do this. If orig chat is equal to new chat. And we can break. Let's go found equals false. Found equals true. And if found equals false, panic or age chat. Okay, so I'll give a quick explanation of what I'm doing here. I'm going through the original chat list for VIPs, and I'll do this for the other ones as well. So for moderator staff and blah blah blah. And I'm checking to make sure that all the VIPs, so the original VIP, is in the new list. I want to make sure that they're all in my new chat list. I don't want to miss anybody. Even though it probably, if I did miss somebody, it'd probably only be 1 or 2 people. But if you then scale that up to like 100 chats, then that's there could be 100 people I'm missing, which is, I don't think in my mind, acceptable. Especially since I'm trying to be as, I really should just make this a function. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a function. Find chatter. TCR Twitch chat room and chatters. It's an array of strings. There we go. And then I can just go find chatter TCR dot actually, let's go TCR dot chatters come on, chatters dot VIPs chatters, and then this is going to be like that. There we go. And then I can go bing, bam, boom. Moderators, staff, admins, global admins, and viewers. There we go. So it'll go through each of these and try to see if there's a problem. That's probably not going to be too helpful because I won't know which one it came from, but hey. At least I'll know if there's a problem. Oh. Panic. Bad dog is missing. I don't know. Again, as I said, it doesn't help because I don't know which one he's missing from, but I can easily remedy that. Panic. Can I just do this and then, or no. Yeah, let's go VIPs plus sorry about that, my window's open if you heard that. Here, I'll quickly close it. Alright, I'm back. close my window so it doesn't just don't get ambient noise come from outside. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Format dot error f turn nil orig chat turn Can I do that? I can. Okay, cool. So, okay, now I gotta do this again for all of them, so I'm just gonna have to. There we go. Moderators, staff, admins, global admins, and viewers. I added one too many. This is mods. This is staff. This is admins. Gmods and viewers. Okay, that should be a better error. VIPs, a bad dog. Okay. So, bad dog is missing from the VIPs. Why? Alright, let's print this out after. Print line chatters and tcr.chatters.vips. Let's see, what does the output look like after this? Bad dog is there. Let's just close this off for now so I don't have to see this. That didn't print properly, it looks like, so let's move this onto 2 lines. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it has everybody. Obviously, if it goes all the way over here, there's the end of that array. Because as I said, chatters is a lot larger than VIPs, because obviously it's the size of chatter count -1. Okay, so he's there right now. And then, what if I add on moderators to this list? What does it look like now? Is Bad Dog still there? Oh, it's replacing it. Shit. Ah, that's annoying. Do I have to literally go through it step by step and insert? I might have to. I don't think I can. I think I have to go through it step by step and insert them. I could have penned them and just grow it dynamically. I don't want to append it though. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I think I got this. I think I got this now. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't think of this at first. TCR dot chatters dot VIPs. Mods, staff, admins, global admins, and viewers. There we go. 3, 3, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then after that, format dot print line chatters. I got an idea. There we go. I think I got it this time. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. So what was happening there is I inserted 0 data with this command here. So I set the length equal to chatter count. So what Golang did was it inserted a bunch of empty strings throughout the entire array, expecting that you would replace it or do something with it. Which in reality, no, I didn't want to insert anything. I just wanted to make an array of the proper size, because that's how much memory I'm going to be using. So I early allocated all of the memory, but I didn't need it to be filled because it'll be filled with all this here. And so now it's properly filled in with proper memory size. So everything should be good now. So if I were to run this below, there shouldn't be anybody missing. I hope. I pray to God that I'm right. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I was right. So nobody's missing from yeah, we got them all. Okay, so that proves my theory. I don't need this anymore. Beautiful. So this is all of Ludwig. So this right here, this chatters array, is all of Ludwig's current streamers. And I'm saying Ludwig because I think he's 4. I could be wrong. He could be at a different part right now. I could just be talking about somebody else. Also, why do I have his stream open? Just realized to let that going. Oof. So beautiful. So we have all of Ludwig's stream viewers, his chatters. We have the list of streamers. So we could go through, we could then cycle through all these channels. I guess streamers would be a better name for it, but whatever. And then get all of their chatters. And then after that, you'd be able to then check the similarity between them. Okay, so the only thing left for me to do would be to properly store this data in a way where I can keep it long term, which would mean hooking up a database. I'll probably do something like Postgres, because I don't think something like, because I use Postgres. I've used Postgres before, so I'm used to it. You could probably use something like MySQL or some other SQL type database. I'm thinking maybe a NoSQL database might work if you really cared. Like I'm thinking like maybe Redis, which is a memory implementation of a database, so it's super fast lookup speeds. But I don't think I need that. I don't think I need like insane lookup speeds. It's not like this needs to be snappy, like really snappy. It kind of does, but it doesn't need to be that snappy. I imagine Postgres works just as fine, and memory usage is more expensive than storage space. So, and I imagine this will grow pretty quickly if unchecked. That literally took me 46 minutes just to get to this point where I'm actually getting the chatters properly and verifying the data. This is annoying though. We're using an unsupported endpoint. That's gonna suck. I did look into YouTube a bit, and because obviously the goal of this is to not just be specific to Twitch. It's gonna grow into like the YouTube API and stuff like that. And I found this, which is their search endpoint, which you can list event types. event type. See, and you can go live content. So I am able to get the list of, and you can also order by viewer count. So look at that. So not only can I get a list of the top live broadcasts on Twitch, I can also get the list of the top live broadcasts on YouTube. The only difference is I still need to figure out how to get all the current viewers, which I don't know if it's really possible to do that in a... Oh no, wait, I just realized. I think it might be possible. Oh, I just minimized everything. Thank you, Windows, for being so generous as to minimize everything on my fucking monitor. Where the hell is everything? There it is. Okay. Sorry for like the warp here, but you can see participants. So there might be, I think there's an endpoint. It may not be the best endpoint, but there's an endpoint for sure. Ooh, this might be like another unofficial support thing. Like, let's just see. I'm gonna do this off camera or off. I'll do this off stream actually, because I don't want to accidentally show you my YouTube stuff, because that might be a little iffy. What can I do now? I'm trying to think of how do I want to do this. Maybe I could try comparing two people's chats. To do that though, all right, let's try that. Let's see, func get chatters for channel string let's actually for username, let's say that, and return string like that. Take that, you go like that, username, and return chatters. Also panic, return error, chatters, error, get chatters, tr.data at, let's compare 4 and 3. Which I think is Ludwig and Summit. I think those are those two right now. 4 and 3. There we go. If error not equal to nil, panic error. Same thing here, panic. And let's just call this T chatters, and let's call this F chatters. T for third and F for fourth. You may be saying, "Oh, but that's not third. That's fourth." Well, actually, 0 is 1, 0 is first, 2 is second, or 2 is first, or fuck me, even I'm confused now. 0 is first, 1 is second, 2 is third. I'm stupid. That's third, and that's fourth. Let's go fourth and third. Fuck. I think that's wrong still. I think that's fifth, and this is fourth. Whatever. Fourth and fifth. No. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care anymore. This is how it's going to be. And then for T chatters in range, or let's call this T chatter in range of T chatters or F chatter in range of. Okay, you can calm down there. In range of F chatters. If T chatter is equal to F chatter, then count plus equals 1. Could just do plus plus, but be more explicit and do plus equals 1. And then in this format.println chatters, or not chatters, count. I'd be surprised if there's somebody watching the two streams at the same time right now. But hey, who knows? Maybe they are watching 2 streams at once. That'd be kind of funny. But let's see. Does 4th and 5th share any chat? Okay. There we go. Does 4th and 5th share any active chatters? $485? What? Really? There's 485 people shared between. Who are these 2 people? Hold on, I gotta know. Okay. Hold on. Between who and who? Between what else is there for me to use? ID, username, yeah. There's 517 people watching both Ludwig and Summit 1G right now. Why do they have 2 streams open? Why is there 2? Why is there 517 people watching both of them at the same time? Who are these people? How do you watch more than one stream at once? The fuck? Why? Okay. That's interesting. Let's actually see who they are. Shared. There we go. Shared, and then let's go shared appendicide tchatter, and then shared dot length format dot print line shared. I'm curious to see what this looks like. Holy shit. Logical solutions. Twitch.tv/summit1g. Okay, he's there. He's a moderator. Oh, maybe these are moderators. I think Ludwig doesn't have 517 moderators. Oh, he's a moderator for Summit, but he's a user. He's just a regular viewer for Ludwig. That's funny. He's supposed to be moderating Summit, but he's watching Ludwig. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, oh, poor Summit. That's hilarious. I feel like this guy and this guy and this guy are bots, so I'm not gonna even try because it makes sense why they're shared. But yeah, he's there and he's a. Why does he have two people's streams open? I imagine that might be a bot as well. Foreign twerkers. That doesn't sound like a bot. That just sounds like somebody's stupid username. Yeah, he's in both. Why are you watching two people stream at once? Like, what kind of random space age shit is that? Like, how you like separate your eyes? Is it like that SpongeBob meme where his eyes go opposite directions? The hell? Okay. Well, hey, at least the thing works. That's good. I proved that theory. What the fuck? Why is there 517 people in the both chats? 490 now. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, at least that works now. Okay, so we're now able to get streamers, compare streamers. This will probably have to be optimized. This will probably have to not be an array. This will probably be better off as a set / map. I'll just do that right now. Let's go map string to boolean. Chatters, let's say, is a map string to boolean. And then function insert into map. Shitty name, but hey. Chatters string and the array of strings I'm trying to insert. Chat room. Sure, we'll just call it chat room. Insert into map, chatters, and then moderators, staff, admins, global mods, and then finally viewers. Now I don't have to do this. I can just... Oh my god, you just really just do that to me? Okay. Well, now I gotta regenerate those credentials. Whoops. Beautiful. Thank you, Golang, for that. There we go. Okay. What's going on? Whatever. There we go. So now it's their maps, sets, whatever you want to call it, and it won't be. It'll be easier to compare them, or quicker to compare them, I guess would be the better word. Or not. Oh, I forgot to make the function. Oops. Chatters for chatter in range of chat room. Chatters at chatter. Come on. Equals true. There we go. Ta-da! It's a bit faster. And that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make this like some sort of. I think there's. I remember before I used a library that has a set implementation to do unions and stuff like that. I'll probably have to use that because I don't feel like writing my own version of it. But basically, this is. Or I might make it more efficient, but like this way is easier to compare the two. Oh my god, it took way longer than I thought just to get the comparison going. But I think this is where I'm going to end it. I'm at an hour and 2 mark, and I already showed off my secret key to the Twitch API, so I'm going to have to remake that. Joy. But I'm going to call it quits here, because my back's killing me, and I don't want to have to sit in this stupid bar chair. Oh my god, it hurts. But hey, it's good to know that the building blocks for Twitch is there. Now we can fetch the chatters properly, and I even figured out that I could probably do the same thing for YouTube, because there is a participation, whatever you want to call it, thing on YouTube's live streams as well. So I might be able to do this a lot easier than I thought. My end goal of this would be to be able to compare like YouTube and Twitch, like overlap them on the same graph, but that'd be damn near impossible to track people across the site without either like an extension or some sort of an extension. Really, I'd have to have an extension, but then but if I did that, then I'd have to offer something to streamers or viewers. I could probably make like a stats extension where it export stats to people. Like if somebody had the extension, I'd be able to export. I'd be able to export like some stats to them to overlay onto the site, or I could, and then at the same time, then be able to collect like what streamer they're watching, and that way I'd be able to overlay them, so I'd know, okay, this user watches both YouTube streamer A and Twitch streamer B, and then I could make a comparison between the two. But that'd be hard because you'd need a wide adoption for that to actually take place, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool to get to that point. It's a far off goal, but it'd be cool. Alright, enough with that. So thanks for checking in. Again, another short stream tomorrow. Going to continue doing this, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might do cleanup and just actual separation of code into different areas. Because right now it's really messy. It's just a bunch of spaghetti code everywhere. So I'll probably do a lot of cleanup tomorrow. Hopefully this time I don't get copyright claimed by UMG, because they don't own Halo. I think they don't, at least. So fuck them. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all